Hello. I am here. Been here for a bit. Just making sure that my AC is actually working again. Guy stopped by about like 4:30-ish. And I don't know if he's even still here. He's not in my apartment. I think he fixed the AC because I can feel the cold air blowing and my temperature dropping finally, but he said that he was gonna go work on the outside unit some more and to leave my AC on. And that was like 40 minutes ago. I assume he's done with it. I don't know. I did lock my door so he can't just walk in while I'm streaming. But if he's still here, he's probably gonna knock on it, which means I'm gonna have to just stop for a second and go see what's up. I'll just go AFK. I don't need to stop the stream or anything. But I'm actually kind of eager to play some Pokemon. Gotta turn down the amazing music though. Studio Matcha, go sub. Definitely go sub. Good music. There's music in the game. Not a whole lot. Oh, I turned it down. Hello. That's probably fine. So I'm thinking I might actually end up doing something a little bit different in case he is still here. Just get my windows all up and organized here. Pop out my chat. I would have had this already all set up and ready to go, but somebody came to my door. I can minimize. There we go. So I was gonna just start playing some Pokemon, play on the rank ladder, and see how well I can do. I pushed that button again. This is the one I want. I played a couple more battles with that team that I made, and didn't do so good. So I made a new one. Has a Goldingo, has Funny Fluff on it, has my Wedding Bird and Brazuca. But I also got myself an Annihilate, and I have a Sylveon. Both of these I think are actually pretty decent here. I mean, Annihilate's just good in general. It's not a Choice Scarf Final Gambit set, just the regular beat the crap out of everybody, get rage stacks, call it a day. No Drain Punch, I went with Close Combat instead, just so I can have some extra fighting power, especially against Archaladon, which happens to be overused in this current format. And I also have Terra Fighting to really boost that a little bit further. And this thing is just amazing. Hyper Voice, Yawn, and Protect, just really good to have. Throat Spray to boost that special attack. Pixelate, so Hyper Voice is actually a fairy type move and gets boosted a bit. And Psych Up I have because Dondozo and Brazuca and Annihilate, all these Pokemon have moves that really set up. And Psych Up, I don't know if anybody knows this, they probably do, but Psych Up since Gen 2 hits through Protect. So even if a Pokemon trying to protect, then you can just copy the stat changes. And it also copies critical hit ratio and accuracy boosts, I'm pretty sure. So one instance was a opponent of mine, it was a mono dragon team, so obviously I led Sylveon. I think they had a Dragon Bolt that used Dragon Cheer, and I was able to copy both of those at +2 critical hit ratio, and half of my Hyper Voices were just critting the whole team. They just surrendered. So Psych Up I think is really good. I was contemplating going for a, what was it? I think Baton Pass, I think you learn. Yeah, I was thinking of going for Baton Pass. So once I proc the Throat Spray and get that +1, I could swap out to literally anybody else on the team except Annihilate. They're all special attackers for the most part. Yeah, they actually are all special attackers because you have Moonblast. And Annihilate just punch things. So that would, I think, be a really good combo as well. But I think Psych Up is just as good. I've also been working on some other Pokemon as well. Just finished getting Gastrodon all set up. I think it's like 176 defense, 252 HP, the rest in special defense. Just to sit there and be annoying. Gastrodon has 222 HP, so it can, I believe, survive a Final Gambit from Choice Scarf Annihilate, max HP, because I think that's like 217 or something, so I can stay around with 5 HP and hopefully get like a Recover or Icy Wind off. Storm Drain is just nice to have, and Gastrodon just happens to be nice and bulky. I gave it the Ghost Terra type, not sure how I feel about that. But that helps with like a fire, grass, water core here or here. Not sure if I wanted to use Talonflame. Like, it's good because it gives me Tailwind, gives me Quick Guard. Brave Bird is nice when you have priority with it. And Taunt just in general, but I can teach Taunt here. But there's also an Incineroar with Parting Shot and Intimidate. And Will-O-Wisp. And Fake Out and Knockoff. So it's like, I have a good Fire Tap already. Both are good. I think I prefer Misha, not gonna lie. And then I have Mousehold. I think this one actually is all set up as well. I think I just copied a Smogon set or something. No, I actually got this one off of Picolytics. Impish Nature, 252. I think 4, 180. 76 in there somewhere. I think on speed. I don't know. For the most part, just there to trigger beat up on Annihilate or Brazuca if I ever want to add it to this team. The problem with this team, though, is surely it's not good, but it's just bad enough that changing out one Pokemon is detrimental. I would have to like completely redo the team, I feel like, which is why I'm building other sets here. I have 3 fire types. What is wrong with me? And I have nothing done for Palafenix, but I think I hyper trained it. Yeah, that's about it. Its moves are okay, but I don't think I have any EVs. Nope. Slowly but surely. I'm thinking of using this Kilowattrel, as a Tailwind setter, because that way I don't have to worry about Gilwing's priority. I'm still fast regardless, but I think not having to worry about whether or not I have priority is, I might as well just be using this one. Not to mention Volt Absorb is pretty nice, and so is Competitive, which I believe is its other ability. And I think Wind Power, which is also pretty nice, but I think that boosts attack and I'm not that interested. But whenever I have the experience candies, because I've sold pretty much everything, I am very empty. $13,000 to my name. And no candies. PP Up is at the top of my list. I got feathers. But I am a broke-ass bitch. And it's all because I've been trying to dump a bunch of vitamins into these poor souls. Wattrel, I just barely caught. It's only level 14. Haven't done anything with it. Haven't EV trained. Haven't... Bruh. Okay, I haven't IV trained it either, and it's terrible. Almost want to go catch a different one. But I'll get around to that later, I think. I don't know if I saved. I've been playing for like an hour and a half so far. I don't think I saved once. Also, if you can't tell from my voice, I'm still slightly sick. Not too bad. I'm not super nauseous and I'm able to talk normally, but I'm definitely tired. I've been sleeping literally all day. To be fair, I just worked like 7 days in a row with no days off, so that today being my first day off in a long time, it's also nice to just sleep when I'm super stressed because I got inventory again coming up next week. I think I'm gonna go this way. In case that guy is still here. I don't actually know. I assume he's left. He hasn't knocked on my door. It's been like 45 minutes since I last saw him. So I guess I don't need to go to the entrance there. I could just go anywhere here. I do want to get some BB points. I mean, single player, you collect them kind of slow, but it is still the cheaper method of getting vitamins. If you don't want to sit there through the obnoxiously long animation sequence that is the Ace Academy tournament, or Academy Ace tournament, whatever the wording is for that. I pushed the wrong button. How do you view your quest? That's not it. This one? No. This one? Hey, I found it. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon. Hey, I'm actually here. That counts. So I don't really have too much planned in terms of being like exciting for a stream or anything. It's mostly just showcase if I can actually climb the rank ladder or not. I think I'm actually at like Great Ball tier now. Why are there so few items on the ground? I see one. And a few over here. Oh my god. Please. Am I about at 10 yet? There we go. No, I don't want you. I'll use Annihilate, why not? Defeat 10 Pokemon with auto battle. Nope, get away from me. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Don't let it escape. There you go. Hello? Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm fairly safe to be doing the auto battle thing, because I don't think we get IVs, you just get experience. Or EVs, I mean. As far as I know. I don't actually know. There's a Charmander. Hello, Charmander. You're about to be dead. Or not, because this game is completely garbage and doesn't know how to actually... Okay. I mean, I need to auto battle you, sorry, so... Yeah. Pick up items on the ground 10 times? Okay. Follow me, dude. You can pick them up for me. So I can't always spot them. Here's one. I think that counts. If my Pokemon's picking them up instead of me. I hope. Follow. More over here. Screw it, I'll get this myself. Bug Terror Shard. That reminds me, I'm not sure how I feel about my current Terra type on Annihilate. Not Annihilate, on Archaladon. Because I'm using the Bug Terra to help protect against fighting types and ground types. But I feel like I could use a different Terra type to make it also slightly more offensive. It should be easy. Terra Rage Fist. Oh, I'm Terra Ghost. Okay. I thought this one was also Terra Fighting. Interesting. I mean, this is the Annihilate that I always use for raid battles. I think I just went with Rage Fist so I can get that 350 max power, then double it. 700 base power, ghost type move. Very nice. Defeat 10 more Pokemon with auto battles. Okay. Have fun. There's one right here. You can do it. I very clearly pushed a button. Would you please just... Thank you. One over here. Come on. What is with this stupid mechanic? Does it not just understand to keep fighting? Do I have to actually push the button every single time? Like, bruh. Why is that so inconsistent then? Sometimes you have to push the button, sometimes you don't. Sometimes your Pokemon just doesn't want to follow you for some stupid reason. Come on. Jesus Christ. Why is this game so bad? You can do it. There you go. Like, sometimes they'll actually go and chase them down. Sometimes they'll stand in front of it and be like, hi, we're friends now. Murder this bird. Thank you. Free shell. And feathers, apparently. Berries for days. But yeah, like, I'm so desperate for money in this game that I've even sold berries to try to get extra Oh, okay. Take a photo of a Pokemon swimming? Sure. That's mud. I don't think that counts. That's a Rhyhorn. Where's the water? I don't think Pokemon... I don't think you can actually access this water, can you? I think these are all, like, mountains you can't get past. What a canyon, then. What is that? Just a random-ass, weird-looking bush. Okay, sure. Geronimo. And I don't think I can access the camera while I'm on the back of Crydon. Nope, this is the joystick, okay. That worked, there we go. More item collection. After a while, it feels like the quests in this game for getting these BB points, it feels like they're kind of lackluster, not gonna lie. Like, sure, you have things that are like, Terra your Pokemon to defeat a wild Pokemon, but it's like, what actual use does that have? Like, in this area, the terrarium, you can continuously use the Terra mechanic. You don't have to keep going to a Pokemon Center to heal up, recharge your Terra Orb like you do at Paldea. But what use does it have to Terra against a wild Pokemon? Like, this one makes sense. Taking a photo of the Pokemon in the biome, like, you're actually helping. But I mean, terastallizing against a wild Pokemon? It just seems kind of like they were running out of ideas or something. I don't know. Am I supposed to take a photo in this biome? Yeah, I can. Since you're right here. Hey, buddy. You posed after. I'm so sorry. And travel. That's the easiest one of all time. Walk steps. Again, what is with the lackluster quest in this game? Terra Hitmontop. Excuse me, I must walk. And I think collect items still. Do I still need to collect those? No. I need to somehow catch a ghost type. Are there ghost types out here? There's a Squirtle. Huge Squirtle. Kinda wish I had the item collection thing. Oh, because I did. What? Oh, I just got that. Okay. What even does the float stone do? Like, I don't think that has any actual use. Does it? I know it's supposed to make your Pokemon lightweight. Halves the weight or something. Which is useful against moves like Low Kick and Grass Knot, but how often are those actually used? And honestly, why would you use a float stone when there's probably a better item that you could be using anyway? I'm just rambling. A lot of Squirtle out here. And Tepig, apparently. Very opposite of the spectrum there. Oh, I was just in the savannah. I think it's safe to say that the guy is gone. At least my AC is working. Slowly dropping temps. Pokemon? There's a Pokemon. Hello. It's a Rowlet. Hi there. Yeah, like I've only got 300 BP, so I can get 6 vitamins. Like, I just spent half an hour collecting items and walking. But you get like 4 times that if you're doing the Union Circle things. I thought that was an EV for a second. That is a deerling. Let me see, how many vitamins can I actually get? I think they're 50 a pop, something like that. There's also some TMs I might want to look at before I try taking on the ladder again. Maybe. I did finally get Draco Meteor, by the way. Finally found enough Goomy to make the TM for that. So I have an actual decent move on our Chaladon now. And I also have the hiccups. Anybody else watched that video by Penguin Zero? Talking about how there's a cure to the hiccups. If you haven't seen it, basically... So there's actually I guess a scientific explanation as to why we have the hiccups. So the thing is, it's kind of hard to talk about. He's mostly correct in that video that he was talking about, how it's supposed to be like a leftover remnant from our evolution process about when we used to have gills way back in the day. For the most part, that is correct. It is a psychosomatic response, and you do have a level of control over it. If you just tell yourself that the hiccups aren't there, you can actually get rid of them. Tell yourself you're not a fish and they'll go away. But when I would try to do that before, it'd be like, I don't really have the hiccups. Hiccups aren't as bad as I'm making them out to be. But I'd never tell myself that they don't exist. So the hiccups will never go away. I've been telling myself that they don't exist, and now the hiccups just vanish, and it's very nice. Like, I haven't hiccuped once since I talked about it. Hello, Sissy Jack. Welcome. Alright, let's go check out the TMs, if there's anything worth getting. Protect is always nice. Actually, I probably got, like, Protect on nobody on my team, I'm sure. I did make sure I got one on Sylveon. Because I have Yawn. Just Protect here. You have Assault Vest, so that's fair. You do have Wide Guard, but not Protect. You don't have Protect. And you're choiced. But I don't know what I would want to put Protect on. Because that would mean getting rid of a different move. And as the only Tailwind on the entire team, I don't want to get rid of that. Wide Guard is actually useful. I guess you have Tailwind too. Yeah, you're Focus Sash. I think I would want to have actual Protect on you, because I don't have any defenses on you or HP investment. It's max speed, max special attack, I think Timid. Might want Protect. Just because weather is kind of an actual useful thing in this format. Like varying weather, not just sun and rain. You actually have like the others that exist too now. You don't have any legendaries with Snowscape or Sandstream. Use TM, get Protect. And yeah, I guess I'll get rid of Tailwind. I will have to be careful though, because you can use Wide Guard multiple times in a row, but if you use Protect the turn before, you have that same trying to double Protect, you only get a 30% chance of Wide Guard actually going through. And I think it's the same thing the other way around too. If you use Wide Guard, you get a 30% chance to actually be able to Protect. I just can't use them alternating in a row, basically. I can repeatedly use Wide Guard, cannot Protect repeatedly. And I can't go from one to the other and expect it to be functional. Well, it's a pretty decent moveset, I think, though. considering I put up the rain, so I get 100% accurate hurricanes, really good weather balls. That sounded weird out of context. I don't have Trick Room on this thing anymore. I gave it fake tears. Don't know how I feel about that. It does lower special defense by, I believe, 2, which is pretty good for like Make It Rain or Electro Shot or Draco Meteor or Hyper Voice, for example. But oh, I would also have to be careful not to psych up the special defense drops. But I feel like being able to reverse Trick Room if I need to is also kind of nice. I don't know, I've only played with this exact team twice and won both times, so maybe it's good. I don't know. Oh, I was gonna see other TMs I might want to get. Speaking of Grass Knot, Thunder Wave, maybe. Taunt. Like, the only moves I think need rearranging, I guess, so to speak. Sylveon, while I do like its moveset, I feel like Yawn Protect and Psych Up could be definitely replaced by something better. I've got a lot of decent success out of Psych Up and, well, Yawn Protect. But there's something better. Calm Mind? Instead of Psych Up, maybe? A bunch of OP moves. I guess Hyper Beam technically would be kind of decent if I want to just nuke something with a special fairy move. Or Terra Blast. Because I believe... So here's the thing. Why is it that Terra Blast, a move that can change type and... I guess category, whether it's a special or physical move, depending on special circumstances, can become a fairy type move with Pixelate, but Weather Ball cannot, even though it's the same exact sort of thing, where it changes whether it's a physical or special move depending on the weather, and then changes its type based on the weather. Basically, Sylveon can learn Weather Ball, and I was under the impression that Weather Ball would be actually useful on the Sylveon with Pixelate. If I'm outside of weather, I get I guess a 60 power move, I think it's 50. But Pixelate would give it a 1.2 times, which would put it up to 60. 60 power fairy type special move, and then if I'm in the weather, then I get other types with it. But no, it stays normal type for some stupid reason. I guess same thing with last generation's Dynamax mechanic. It would always show up as a max strike, but when you use it, it would automatically change itself to be fire, water, whatever. So I figure, hey, since it does change type, and automatically is smart enough to be recognized by the game as a move that changes type when it already specifies it should be a specific thing, surely it would be okay with the use of Pixelate. No. Not even close. It is affected by a move called Ion Deluge or something like that. It turns every move into electric type. But yeah, it's not affected by Galvanize, Normalize, Pixelate, all those. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be affected by normal. I guess it would be affected by Normalize, maybe. Oh no, it's specified on Bulbapedia. It's not affected. So I guess if it was a weathered move, it wouldn't go back to being normal and then double power. Oh, I push A. Oh, come on, let me leave, please. Game. I accidentally push A, then I accidentally push B. Yeah, I think the moves are decent enough as they are. If I have difficulties with the Psych Up, like if I don't see any actual use to get that. I've only used it once, and that was to copy a +1 defense and +2 focus energy, basically. I think I want to actually go onto the ladder and try it again. I mean, the only thing I really changed was giving Protect to Pelipper. But I only got a couple battles last night, and I want to see if I can keep it up. Yeah, I was at 9 wins, now I'm at 11. 11 to 7. That's not a very good ratio, but considering I'm bad at this game. Yeah, and I'm kind of just, in general, extremely unlucky when it comes to RNG having a say in anything I do. If it can screw me over, it will screw me over. Another rank 7. Oh boy, weather. Oh, I see. So you have a way to set up the sun, but if somebody wants to come in and reset it to put up the rain, you have an Archelodon that can take over from that. I see. You do have Tailwind. Might want to lead Jimothy and Funny Fluff, I feel like. I get the feeling you're going to lead that Typhlosion. I think I'll send him Brazuka and Funny Fluff as my lead. Wedding Bird in the back, so I can set up Rain if I need to, because I probably am going to need to. And for my third, I feel like I want to probably have you, since it's obvious I'm going to be bringing my Pelipper Archelodon. I'm going to have my Fighting Type move to take care of their Archelodon. I also have Rage Fist to take care of the Typhlosion. And Dragapult. I think that's fine. It should be fine. I've got Sash on Pelipper. Covert Cloak so I can get faked out on Funny Fluff. Should be fine. I should be fine. I'm gonna lose, but I should be fine. Haven't visited a wardrobe since Kitakami. Alright. Same exact leads. I mean, I can just Tailwind, I think. And I think Snarl? They're probably going to body press my Archelodon, but I'd easily survive one, at the very least. Plus, you're just going to boost mine, so... Oh, you went for Leech Seed? Okay, sure. I mean, I can just swap that out. It's not an issue. I did a lot of damage to your Archelodon. Nobody's Covert Cloak. And your Power. Okay. I'm guessing Stalwart is your ability since you didn't get a +1 in your defense. Or I guess Sturdy is another ability. But Archelodon's kind of bulky. I don't know why people are going for Sturdy. Like, actually, how many times do you see Archelodon actually getting one shot in this format? Okay, I can just Encore you. Screw it. So you're useless. Doesn't affect me, haha. And body press. Alright, settle down. I hope that was worth it. You traded your Archelodon for my Whimsicott. I got Encore and I already have my Tailwind, so I end up lost nothing out of that. And I can effectively ignore this Whimsicott because it doesn't seem to want to actually do anything. Oh, damn. I was hoping that you would be faster sending in your Pokemon because I figured Torkoal is coming in. Okay. I can swap, obviously. But I think I kind of want to wide guard, probably. I think wide guard Snarl. I'm assuming you're going for a Heat Wave or Eruption. Probably thought I was going to swap out the Pelipper. Considering you targeted it with the Leech Seed, which would have been a good play. Get some special attack drops and Heat Wave. Yep, I figured. Is it worth going for a blind Hurricane? Just to try to lock in the weather. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I mean, I can just do Weather Ball. I'm mostly concerned it's got a Focus Sash, but I think Snarl should take care of that. And would also help against incoming Heat Waves or Flamethrowers, probably, if you're going to switch off. Oh, okay. Are you still weak to fire? Nope, that's the Typhlosion. I figured. Ah, damn. I do have a Snarl, which would help a lot here. Never mind, that's Assault. Oh, it's my Assault Vest. Hold up. Not much damage, but this will hurt. And you went for Heat Wave again, okay. That does nothing to me, and increases my Body Press. Burn, I think, still affects Body Press. Doesn't affect anything else, though. And that's also a problem, too. Both my Pokemon are Leech Seeded, and that all goes directly to Typhlosion. Animations forever. Yeah, we get it. Come on, please just... Thank you. I think I'm going to switch here into Annihilate. I think Draco Meteor just takes care of you. Assuming it hits. Now there's a lot more power coming out of Eruption that... Really? Really? You just happen to land a fucking Pokemon. Okay. You shit game. If RNG can screw me over, it absolutely will. A 70% chance to hit and it, sure, absolutely lands. This game is fucked. Alright. It shouldn't knock me out, but it's fucking a crit me. Okay. Well, it actually does a lot less than I thought it would, and I thought I'd at least do a quarter. And unfortunately, the weather is not locked. But I can get a free Hurricane here. And you probably, to be fair, also have Sunny Day on the stupid other one. Alright, Terrifighting. Whimsicott, by the way, is the one I was thinking of. I think I'm just gonna bulk up. Yeah. Swapping that one out, I think I'm gonna kill this one. Really? Really? Okay. Freest bulk up of my life, that's fine. I think my opponent just threw. I mean, yeah, you eat that pretty well, but I can also now just Hurricane. Unless you do have Sunny Day on this Whimsicott, which is a high probability. But I think at this point I can just double up into the Torkoal and be fine. Don't know if I want to close combat though. I'm gonna just Rage Fist, should be fine. And go for a Hurricane, I think. On you. Oh, a Terra. That should be fine, I think. I mean, I didn't wide guard because it's raining. Okay, you do have Sunny Day. Do I get the Blind Hurricane? I do not. Of course I don't. Give me the 70% chance? No. Give them the 70% chance? Sure. Actually, I think it's 50% chance. I think it's like Thunder, where if it's in the sun, it's 50. If it's in the rain, it bypasses accuracy. Okay, well, this is pretty much free, or a protect. And then, again, I'm just going to attempt. That should be fine. The only real threat on your team is that Typhlosion, so like... I'll take care of all these guys. I still have my Terra intact, I'm pretty sure. There we go. That should take care of you. Excellent. And now it's just Typhlosion versus the world. Which it is still probably going to knock me out. But the thing is, I can just wide guard. And then Rage Punch Fist thing. Smack it in the face a bit. Hello, hot-headed. Fancy meeting you here. Rage Fist. And wide guard. In case you want an eruption in the sun. Oh, you just went for Infernal Parade? Do I survive that? I do. Okay. Thanks for boosting my Rage Fist. Bruh. If you survive this now because of that, I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm like, you are frail, but if you survive this, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, well, I played that extremely sloppily. But to be fair, so did my opponent, and I had to try to match that freak. Alright. Does it get me up to the next rank? Because I think it should. Please. Okay. Ooh, found a fast trainer this time. Alb. Rank 8. Not another Typhlosion. And our Chaladon. Probably Rain Dance on the Murkrow. Oh boy. Got quite a few fairy weaknesses over there. Though to be fair, Masquerada can change its typing. Our Chaladon's actually just neutral. Still think I want to lead Funny Fluff and Jimothy probably. I wonder if Murkrow has Sunny Day and Rain Dance. Can it learn both? I don't know if it can. Don't think I really want Lavish here. Why do I want to bring Bersuka without Pelipper? I won't, but I kind of want to. It's weird. Because I do want to bring Annihilate. It's between Annihilate and Pelipper for me. I think I want to bring Pelipper. Wide Guard is way too nice here. Hyper Voice on a couple Pokemon there. Eruption or Heat Wave on Typhlosion. I think it'd be nice to have Lead Guard. There's 3 other Pokemon. They're guaranteed to bring at least one of them. Murkrow Chaladon. Okay. I think I want to start with a Yawn into our Chaladon, and probably a Tailwind. Because I'm assuming that they're going to Tailwind as well. They do. Our Chaladon's probably faster than Sylveon. Yep. I should survive 1. And Yawn. Now I can just Protect. And I think I'm gonna... No, I can't Encore Murkrow, you're Dark type. I can Moonblast you though. Covers in case you try to go for a taunt or something, but I mean I outspeed you, so... Oh, okay, you just swap. Don't know why you swapped that one when the other one's been yawned. Oh, I see. Does this knock me out? It does, okay. Should be fine. Our Chaladon's asleep now. I think Pelipper is the play here. I think I want to not Terra Steel in front of a Fire type. Our Chaladon is guaranteed to sleep. I think I'll Hyper Voice. Who do you have in the back? Hurricane hits everybody for neutral at the very least, so I'll just use that then. Shadow Ball. Survive on 1. Thank you, Sash. Our Chaladon outspeeds my Pelipper? Really? Get rid of Typhlosion, excellent. Because our Chaladon doesn't get any priority. And also, technically, it moved after Shadow Ball. What is my Pelipper speed? I know Pelipper's not exactly the fastest Pokemon ever, but like... Check summary. 128, really? Why do I think you were... I thought you were like 140 something. No, okay. Actually, I thought you were 150. But no, that's like a base 85, I'm pretty sure. And you're definitely not that. I think I'll just Hyper Voice and Protect, just in case. I'm guessing our Chaladon is about to wake up. Still asleep, alright. I get 2 turns out of that, nice. And yep, Foul Play into the Protect. And does this knock out the Murkrow? It does, excellent. Get the double. Now it's just 1 Pokemon versus my 4, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, I lost Whimsicott. Tailwind is gone, though. Gee, if only I had Tailwind on another Pokemon of mine. Oh, well, I think I might have this. Like, actually, what do you do against my Pokemon? Screw it. Yawn. Weather Ball. Nice game. Yeah, you can tear away from the Weather Ball, but you're still gonna take a Yawn to the face, so, like... Oh, normal. Unless you're max speed, which that could be a thing. I think you would actually outspeed my Sylveon then. Maybe. You do, okay. Cool. I'm actually legitimately glad to see a different Ursaluna than I'm used to seeing. All the min speeds. Okay, now it's a 1v1. Oh, but you're Life Orb. That's unfortunate. And I have Body Press. And I'm pretty sure you can't just knock me out in one hit, so even with the Blood Moon... GG. And I just outspeed you. Okay. Oh, that makes 4 battles in a row that I've won with this team. I'm actually quite pleased with that. I like the trainer card, though. I like anybody that actually changed the trainer card from the default. I don't care if you just bought the game for competitive use only. Change your damn picture. I'm not saying change it for every battle, but at least get it off the default. Look like you put some effort into your game. I just want to see what my rank is without being forced into another battle immediately after. Hey, Trinkate. And a half. Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll take off my hoodie. I had to put a hoodie on because I sit right next to my little vent with my AC being fixed and being worked on, having that cold air blowing right on me. But I'm still sweating to death, so it's like I can't make up my mind. I can't thermoregulate right now. No trainers for today. They heard I was coming. They had to quickly EV train all the Pokemon to survive my hits. That must be it. Hey, found somebody. Fossey? Okay. Interesting name. Very much a rain team. Sort of actually looks familiar. I think I've seen this rain team before. I too like to use rain, and I'm going to assume that you're going to bring your Pelipper, because 3 of your Pokemon are a bit useless without it. So I can probably leave mine behind. I might leave these two. No. I think I want to lead Sylveon, actually. I feel like. Maybe. Lavish? No. Don't think I even want to bring Lavish, to be fair. I think these two in the back. The problem with Golden Go is you got Dark-type moves on Incineroar, and you have Ghost-type moves on Bashki Legion. I'm pretty sure you get like Knockoff and Night Slash and all those other good moves on that Toxicroak as well. Plus Snarl on Archaludon. Plus I can't really do much on Archaludon. And if you're going to bring your own Pelipper, I surely don't need to bring mine. And if you don't bring Pelipper, then it's a wet noodle fight for both of us, so. It's all dependent on my opponent, what they bring. I see we're still playing in this stupid arena where everything sinks into the floor because they don't know how to code the game right. Alright. We did in fact bring a Pelipper. You also have a poison type sitting in front of me. Do I Terra you, or do I Terra this one? They're both Terra Steel. I think I just want to yawn into this one, to be honest. Now, they are a fighting type. But are they going to go for a fighting type move into Sylveon? I don't think they predict Terra Steel, to be honest. I don't think that's a common... Okay, I'm Covert Cloak. I think Terra Water is the most common for Sylveon. It also is resistant to Steel. And Tailwind, I can Encore you. Actually, I can Encore the Toxicroak. I think I will. And Hyper Voice. Get that Throat Spray proc. Okay. I should have Encored the other one. That's fine. Archaladon. Not super happy about it. Still get the Hyper Voice though. And yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Hurricane into Whimsicott knocks me out. Goodbye, my Tailwind. That's respectable damage. Stamina should be fine. I'm still max HP. I'm also Steel type, though you do probably have Body Press. I think I'm gonna want to go into my Archaladon. I'm gonna Protect and then Electroshot Pelipper. Yep. Tear my brain off. That's the most obvious play I can think of. Just gave you a +1 defense. I don't want to take a Body Press to the face. You can surely go for my Pokemon, but I should survive a +1. Body Press is not stab. And Electroshot should take care of your Tailwind and your Weather. Okay. Get your +1 there as well. Are you going for Sylveon? Of course. And I do the same to take out your Pelipper. I can also remove their +1 with the Snarl, but they do outspeed me, unfortunately. I don't even know what I set my Archaladon's EVs to. Because at one point I was max speed timid, but I have since changed that up. And I only have the one Archaladon. Toxicroak again. Kinda just want a Draco here and on this one, maybe? Swap out, probably. I lose my +1, but I might want to. I feel like it's either Body Press or Close Combat. And now I have a Ghost type, so... I really wish I could nickname this Annihilate. I kind of want to call it Howard. So when I send it out into battle, it says Howard this turn. Close Combat into my Ghost. Excellent. And Draco should theoretically... There we go. My team's Tailwind peters out. Their team's Tailwind peters out. Nobody can set it back up. And I'm pretty sure they're down to just 2. Basque Legion. I'm gonna cry. It's still raining. I think there's one more turn of that. Yeah. Unless they're Wet Rock, which they probably are. I think I just want a Electroshot here. Rage Fist there. Okay. That's fine. I still Electroshotted. It should be faster than Toxicroak, right? Oh no, they are faster, okay. I might lose this one. So the thing is, yeah, the rain stops. I think I'm max defense, is that right? Yeah, max defense, max HP. I still have Yawn. I still have Protect. Don't know if they can even set up the rain anymore. They aren't going to be healing with Toxicroak. I still have close combat to worry about. Honestly, I think Last Respect still does ridiculous amounts to me, so... I think I want to Yawn this one. Does that knock me out? It still knocks me out. Are you kidding me? That is wild. Okay. I'm not that upset. I did everything I can to try to survive a hit like that, and it still knocks me out, so that's fair. 1 out of 5 for my losses. It's not bad. The problem there is I definitely got pinned with swapping out Sylveon. Like, I survived. I was hoping I could survive 2 hits, a body press and the close combat, in case he doubled up, just in case. But no, they split the damage, and that really hurt me. Because I didn't want to get a swap into Sylveon and then immediately take a close combat and just start in red health, or in this case, obviously, lose. But I still lost anyway. I'll keep battling, though. Maybe we can find somebody quickly? Maybe? Hello, game? Oh, I can actually change music while I'm sitting here. Fascinating. Oh, they have all the ones for, Oh, okay, I guess I'm stuck on this one. All the different legendaries, too. I thought I said egotistical. Oh, Mouseape, hello. A lot of ghost types. I say a lot because Mouse tends to be Terra Ghost. This raises the question, how do I lead? I kind of want to lead Sylveon, to be honest. That Hydreigon annoys me. Lavish might actually be kind of decent here. I want to lead Funny Fluff and Sylveon. Lavish and Annihilate, maybe? I think I want to bring Annihilate regardless. Double ghost types is not what I'm pleased to go with when there's, you know, dark type and Snarl probably on our Chaladon. Potential other ghosts. Yeah, I'll do it this way. I might regret that. I am choice specs on and modest max special attack on my Golden Go, but the problem is I'm not timid max speed with choice scarf, so I do tend to take quite a bit of damage. I can only usually get like 1 or 2 make it rains if I'm super lucky. Not the lead I was expecting, but alright. I just want to fake tears here and hyper voice, I think. Assuming they don't have Steel Beam. They're gonna Terra? Okay, probably Annihilate. The water, interesting. Full coat. Should be fine. Chaladon's probably next. I survived this. Oh, I don't survive that, never mind. I thought you were aiming at Sylveon. Here's another one of those, knocks out our Chaladon. I don't have Tailwind, unfortunately. I think I'll send in Annihilate here. Keep my Chaladon in the back. In case they do have Pelipper, I would rather the rain is up before I send it in. And here I can just Terra... Close Combat Ape. Hyper Voice. I feel like Ape is about to protect. But Hyper Voice does take out our Chaladon, so... Should be fine, and I won't get any drops either. I'll just have wasted my Terra for no reason. I mean, I don't think they have anything super effective against fighting regardless, so I'm fine with going with Terra fighting here. Yeah, I figured. Because, Rage Fist would probably just knock me out with that bulk up. And I give you a +1 stack with the Hyper Voice. Okay, again, I survive. I kind of like this music. What is this, Legends of Unova? Kind of a bot. And there is a Pelipper. Okay, good. Now my assumption is that you are going to go for a Wide Guard here. Bulk up, Psych up? You're gonna protect, okay. Rage Fist into Annihilate. That's fine. And now I can just copy your stat changes. Which means I also get a +1 defense. And attack, though that doesn't really matter. I am pretty sure. Not sure how well that's going to be actually useful, but... Alright. Close Combat into Ape and Hyper Voice. Or Yawn. Rage Fist, Pelipper, Yawn, Ape. Really? Is he going to alternate the protects? You're kind of wasting your own rain turns here. That's fine. Solid damage. That hurts, knocks me out probably. Yawn doesn't really get to go anywhere. But I do have Rain up, and I have an Electro Shot with both Annihilate and Pelipper's name on it. Yeah, because you just protected. I'm going to protect Sylveon. I feel like they're gonna Wide Guard and go into... Okay. Mousehole. That's fine, I guess. I felt like they were gonna like Rage Fist into Sylveon and Wide Guard, but called that incorrectly. Is Mal sashed? Doesn't matter. Okay, so Hurricane went into the protect. Don't think Hurricane knocks me. Maybe. Sylveon has some pretty decent special defense, so I don't actually know that. Snarl should take care of both of you. Yawn Pelipper. Okay. Does it miss? Does it hit? It hits. Okay, goodbye. And then Yawn and Protect. Win for the Yawn in case Snarl misses or somehow somebody survives something. But kind of a waste of a Yawn. And there's Annihilate. Speaking of yawning, definitely going to for that one. You don't have your +1 attack. I have my +1 defense. I think I'm just gonna Snarl again. Actually, I should just be fine with a body press here. You can't Terror, you can't protect. I mean, you could protect, but good luck with that. And Yawn into you. I figured as much. Only 2. Shouldn't knock me out. Yeah, okay. Give him a +1. I should still win here because of this Yawn. Rain does stop. I think Draco is my highest damage output. But Body Press is 100% accurate. And protects. That's obvious. Well, Drain Punch specifically wasn't, but the attack and Dark Teledon is. Alright. Could have gone a free Hyper Voice, but oh well. Just in case they wanted to spice it up a little bit. Lum? Wow. I am not even mad. I've never seen Lumberry on Annihilate. I guess that protects you from having to go waste your Terra for Terra Fire. Protects you from the burns. Also protects from sleeps. Interesting. So I do lose here. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Rage Fist just knocks me. Even at +1/+1. Or +1 max defense, max HP. Because you are double stacked. Yeah. Good game though. Lumberry. Lumberry 1-up for my opponent. Like, I was already unsure if I was going to win with that Yawn, because you could get quick wakes or whatever, but instantaneous wakes is just as bad. Interesting, for how many times I went to go try to Yawn into Annihilate, too. I could have procced that earlier. Oh, well. Yeah, I'll do another one. I'm still rank 8, at least. Because it's either I break my losing streak or I hit 10 losses. Either way. We're gonna take another month and a half to try to find somebody? Probably. Ooh, Legends of Alola. Oh, that's probably that stupid howling music. I hate the howling. I'll try Legends of Alola. I didn't even know this other background music existed. I've always done the Paradise whatever protocol thing, because I thought that was the best sounding. But they added new music to the game with all these updates I've never really paid attention to. Legendary music always goes hard, regardless of the situation. Battling opponents, walking to work, doing dishes. Legendary music is legendary. I see a muck there. Sand is gonna be annoying. Why the dugong? Probably to switch into for thick fat is my guess. Plus it's like yawn protect on that, I'm sure. Do I want to lead Jimothy? I think these two and Archelodon Wedding Bird. I really want to have an eye in this one. I got super effective attacks into more than half the team. Oh, I guess that's not accurate because Muck is part poison. I think I'll withdraw Funny Fluff and use these two instead here. I want to have Pelipper in the back in case I lead with Tyranitar. I can switch in and turn off the sand. I also just moved my selections around, so I don't remember who exactly I'm leading. I just know I'm not leading Pelipper. There is Sandstream, I figured as much. And you're also leading... Okay. It's not a terrible lead. For me, I mean. I think I can just Terra Steel, make it rain, and knock out Tyranitar, drop Dugong to below half, I'm pretty sure. Do I Terra? I think I Terra. Yeah, I'll do it. And body press here. In case they swap that out. They don't swap it out. Interesting. I thought Electro Shot would make them want to swap out in case I swapped in Pelipper. I should be faster than Tyranitar. Do I just knock out their side of the field here? Yeah, effectively. Okay, Citrus or Mago or something. Citrus. And knockout. Okay, well that's the easiest game of my life. Took no damage. I'm still taking no damage because I led Steel types. I assume Excadrill's in the back somewhere. And Gothitelle. Okay, I can't swap. See, I was contemplating whether or not I should Terrasilize Goldengo because that's my... Oh no, I did bring an island. It's my only ghost type on the field and I could have swapped. But now I can't because I'm not ghost type anymore. Make It Rain still hurts like a bitch. And I think Body Press should be fine here. Okay. Still didn't knock me. And +1 here and Body Press. Smack. Sash. Alright. But like, you're one now, so I can just make it rain. And then it's Gothitelle versus my entire team. I don't have protect, so I'm stuck with this. Okay. Oh. Archaludon does survive. Okay. Is it just me, or did I move before Excadrill last turn? I thought I saw the I flinched before the earthquake happened. Probably got that wrong. Oh well. Kill Pulse. Damn shame. Well, Gothitelle can't really win on its own, so I think I just won here. Especially considering I can get rid of this sand. And I still have a Rage Fist in the back, so it's been fun. Hurricane is more, and just cause. Good game. Not entirely sure what the Dugong was supposed to do. Didn't get a chance to do it. At least they changed the profile pic though. I don't really feel like that was much of a actual fight, so I'm gonna do it. Sometimes the battles are too easy, and then it's like, but is that really showing how good I am at the game, or is that just because my opponent's that bad? Not calling them bad, but they did lead a Dugong. Also, I wasn't really paying that much attention to the music that time. The real question, though, is am I able to get to Master Ball tier? I doubt it, but that'd be cool. Because really, I only have, like, only half my team's really meta. Like, I feel like a lot of people are using manual setting or Polytoad for Rain. There's still a lot of Pelipper's out there, but I feel like I'm seeing more alternatives to just Pelipper. Interesting balanced team, probably Trick Room. I think I want to lead Lavish and Jimothy, actually, with Arch and Pelipper in the back. I have no physical attackers, so Incineroar is kind of useless here. I don't really see too much use out of Annihilate here. I mean, I can close combat Incineroar, I can Rage Fist with a few stacks to knock out easily Gothitelle, but do some good damage against everybody else. But I think Fighting Bird is more useful here. They don't have Tailwind, but they do have Trick Room, so I don't want Tailwind on my side. Because I have a feeling they're going to lead Indeedee and Gothitelle. Hey, Sylveon! If they do, that means they're going to probably follow me Trick Room. Oh, Gothitelle Prim. Interesting. Do I Terra Steel here? I just realized my whole team is Terra Steel. I have Steel Terra on Sylveon, Steel Terra here on Goldingo, Steel Terra on Whimsicott. It's a good defensive type. I think I'm just gonna make it rain and on you. That's good damage. Okay, I'll take that. Citrus. And Yon here. Or do you Perish Song? You're gonna Perish Song, aren't you? Really wish I could read these names. Torkoal. Trick Room? Trick Room or Perish Song, which is it? Okay. So I can still swap here. Developer. What just happened? Hold up. I think you had leftovers proc. I saw something get proc. I thought maybe it'd be like room service or something. I could copy that. Yeah, swap, developer, and battle. Just protect. Interesting. Back to Prim. Terrifier. Not gonna do too much. So I'm guessing that they're gonna swap out Torkoal next turn. So I'm thinking I might want to just double up into that spot. There isn't a whole lot that... Well, I guess like even Rain. There's not a whole lot that Primarina can do. Who else do they have in the back? Rillaboom, probably. That would actually be annoying. So Hurricane here and Hyper Voice, I think. I won't bother with Yon right now. The one downside for Yon is you can just switch out and not have to worry about falling asleep. I figured as much. Is it Rillaboom? Did I go for the biggest brain play of my life? Nope. Oh, you have Perish Song. Okay. I mean, I doubled up into Gothitelle, so I can still swap regardless. And funnily enough, if I happen to knock out Torkoal here and Prim doesn't swap, it just knocks itself out with Perish Song. And I can swap anytime now. Torkoal, back to the sun. Perfectly fine, I can still protect. Think I'll go into Archaladon. It's got the Assault Vest. Or do I sack Golden Go? How many turns are left on Trick Room? 2. Archaladon and Protect. Because I'm still in the sun, unfortunately. Like, the bigger brain play would have been to have swapped Pelipper in and then immediately swapped it back out, because, again, it was obvious that Torkoal's going to swap. But being able to knock out that Gothitelle really helps. I should live this. Barely, holy crap. Stamina boost. Oh, you double. Okay. I guess because it's pretty obvious I'm switching there. Did the same thing I did. Perish to 2. I think I'm going to do that now. Send in Pelipper, swap back out immediately. And then a Hyper Voice. Torkoal is either needing to swap or it's going to do no damage. Either way, I should be knocking out the Prim here. You just protect, that's perfectly fine. Because I effectively just locked in the weather here. That is nothing. And goodbye, Prim. A little bit difficult to maneuver around, but I think I got this. Even willing to say I probably have just won this, because that was the last turn of Trick Room. Sylveon's down to 1. I can swap. Do I want to, though? What's your last? Indeed. Yeah, I guess it's probably worth swapping, isn't it? Well, I haven't attacked yet. I think I'll go for Power Gem here. Screw it, damage. Wherever I can get it. You survived that. Impressive. Good damage. Crit Storkle. Weather Ball. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't even knock me. This does, though. And I'm faster than NDD with Golden Go. Probably not with Pelipper. Don't really know what NDD speed is. Usually you want to go for low speed so you can get your terrain up more successfully, but I think Power Gem into you and Weather Ball into you as well. Yeah. Goodbye, NDD. And soon to be goodbye, Torkoal. Terrifier Torkoal in the sun against a water type doesn't really do much. Good game. Bonus points for the shiny Sylveon. Did that get me to rank 9? Oh, of course it doesn't. Screw it, I'll do one more. I just want to get that next rank, man. Kind of fiending, scratching at the neck for it. Sebastian. I see a Dozo. I am leading Jimothy. Do I want to, though? Yes, I do. They have 3 major weaknesses to fairy types. I think Funny Fluff and... Do I go Arch? Do I go Annihilate? Both are appealing. That Golden Go makes me want to pick Annihilate. but Dozo, still a thing. Actually, Golden Go wouldn't be too bad against my Berserker here, because I got Assault Vest, and I'm Steel type. There's not much you can do to me. Palmot might be a bit annoying. Do I go without my bird, though? I think I do. Well... I think I'm actually going to bring Lavish. Yeah. I was about to just swap Pelipper and Whimsicott around, but now I'll take the Whimsicott. Even though it's about to die in one shot from Make It Rain. The downside with using Covert Cloak instead of Focus Sash is you only get one Tailwind up. You can guarantee it goes up, but you only get one. Whereas with Focus Sash, they can fake you out, they knock you out, then you just get nothing. Okay. So they led the Palmot. They've also let Godin go. I might want to swap. I think to my Golden Go. Then Tailwind. And then if for some reason they decide to double up Archaladon, I can just probably Encore somebody into something. Hopefully. Fake out, that'd be a good one. That's fine. Tailwind, and then Make It Rain probably. Goodbye Whimsicott preemptively. Sure enough. Yeah, it still does a lot to Golden Go. Holy crap. I don't really know if that's specs or not. Do I go for Archaladon? I think I go for Sylveon. Terra Steel Make It Rain still does magnificent damage with modest max special attack and choice specs. I'm just gonna go for that. And protect turn 1. Or I guess turn 2 technically, but you know what I mean. Protect regardless. Terra Steel, they're probably gonna close combat if they read this. But I don't think they would because it's kind of a dumb thing to do against 2 resisted Pokemon. But seeing how much it did to my Golden Go, I think I'm gonna do some good damage against yours. We're gonna get off the Ghost type, of course you are. My nose is running, I need to give myself a clean it. I protect. Save from the Make It Rain. It still hurts a lot. Almost taking out Palmot. Interesting. Is still resisted by fighting? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. I think it's just rock that is. I always get the earthy types confused with their what they're actually super effective against and what they're not super effective against. I probably lose this one. If I had to guess. Because you can just close combat into Archaladon and drop it down to red or knock it out. I'm just gonna Snarl. Golden Go outspeeds me. That's another problem too. I might be able to take one. Make it rain. There's Dondozo. Are you swapping? Oh my god, you're swapping both. I can still psych up next turn. Assuming I survive somehow. Kinda wish I predicted this. Gotta wait for all the stat boosts. Katsu avoids, Dondozo gets chipped. And Hyper Voice. Unfortunately, I went for Hyper Voice first instead of Psych Up first. Psych Up would have given me the double Omni boost, and then Throat Spray would have procced afterwards and given me +3, but now I think I'm going to go to +2 if I Psych Up here. I am going to Electro Shot, even though it's kind of a weird play here. I think I'll yawn. Yawn first. Okay. I could have psyched up because it goes through Protect. But it's fine because I'm going for Electro Shot. I could also be doing the Psych Up on myself as well, getting the plus for defenses and getting the pluses for special attack. Psych Up is just a really nice move to have. It's just difficult to be able to use it because you effectively waste your turn to copy stats. You're not dealing any damage, and you can be taking a whole bunch at the same time. My team's Tailwind Peters. I think I still want to yawn, though. Actually, no. I think I will Psych Up, because that will double my speed here. Oh, and getting the attack price, but that doesn't really matter. Good damage. And Psych Up. So I should be +2 on everything. And I'm pretty sure I'm still full health as well. -1 on the special attack? Why? I don't remember getting a special attack drop on it. Oh no, I went for Snarl earlier. I remember now. Okay. Still +1 though. I think I just Electro Shot again, to be honest. And yawn. I eat. I do not eat. Really? I know you're +3, but bruh. I'm +2, and I'm max defense and max HP. That's insane. Like, that's actually insane. Holy shit, okay. I wonder how much damage that actually does. Like, if I was to calc that out. Crit. Okay, yeah, that's necessary. I'm actually calculating it right now. I'm curious. Why do I not have a calculator already on deck? Alright. Hello, Palmot. Here's where I die. I avoided something? Cool. Not that it matters, I'm dying anyway, but good for you, bro. So Wave Crash. It wasn't Terrad. It was +3 attack. Against Sylveon. Who's maxed out +2. Wave Crash. Okay. Because, I mean, I assume that they probably have attack investment, so... Yeah, that guaranteed knocks me out. That's wild. Don't get me wrong, Sylveon has really abysmal physical defense, which is why I maxed it out with the bulk. But still, that's insane. That is a lot of power coming out of that Dondozo. The extra +1 really made it for them. Because if not for that, I think they... Yeah, they only have a 6.3% chance to actually knock me out. Oh, I didn't actually calc that correct. Hold up. I am Bold Nature. Like, it still knocks me out regardless, but yeah, they can't knock me if they didn't get that +1 because I am Bold Nature. Unless they are Adamant, which, I don't know, maybe. In which case, yeah, same thing, 6.3% chance to Oko. +2 to max attack, unaware Dondozo, Wave Crash versus max defense, Bold Sylveon. 85 to 100%. Insane. I have never actually done that calc before. I think the last Dondozo that I went up against was a defensive set because it was the yellow Tatsugiri. And they kept using on everything. And it had leftovers. But having a psych up against that was nice because it couldn't do any damage to me, and I was able to just sit there with them on the field doing nothing. Anywho. Go back in. Still at 8.5. So for every 2 battles I lose, I win 3. It's not bad. I've won 2/3 or 3/5 of the battles that I played. My skills are at a D-, basically. And I get to fight TS, whoever that is. Oh boy, what is this team? What actually is this team? What am I looking at? Do I just lead these two and have these guys in the back? I think so. I think that's the first time I've ever selected my team members in less than 30 seconds, so... Hopefully I picked correctly. Because I see a lot of weaknesses to Fairy, I see a lot of weaknesses to Dragon. And Steel and all the other types I got on that. Archaludon. And they have no weather on their side of the field, so I think this is pretty good. Don't really know if it's even worth yawning, because they're probably just going to go for a Trick Room or something here. Hyper Voice it is. I carried, right? Just in case I didn't. Fake Tears on you, I think. Probably should have done the Farigiraf to prevent the Trick Room, but I'm not setting up Tailwind, so whatever. Sylveon's kind of slow as it is, so it's fine in and out of Trick Room. Oh, duh. I forgot that's even a thing. In my defense, I don't fight too many for giraffes, so like... And what's even worse too is I'm building a for a giraffe set that doesn't have armor tail. It actually has the grass boosting one. For a giraffe actually has some fairly respectable physical attack. So getting an attack boost on it's kind of decent. So you just... Again, something proc now, didn't pay attention to what it was. Okay, you had the minus. I might actually psych you up. And just goes. Alright. You just happen to have Brick Break. Oh, you also have Throw Spray. And so now I'm the fastest on the field. Maybe, probably not. What actually would be my speed here? I think I'm at 60 speed. I'm gonna protect. Moonblast for a giraffe again. You're probably gonna go for Iron Head, Hyper Voice. Sure enough. That's fine. Sylveon gets to stick around a bit. At this point, I'm just selling out your Trick Room team, or Trick Room turns. Go to Pelipper. Hyper Voice and Wide Guard, maybe? Or try to knock out Berserker. I think I'm just gonna Wide Guard, just in case they do go for the Hyper Voice again. They withdraw Berserker into Crawdont. You aren't gonna really appreciate this Hyper Voice, by the way. I am faster than for a giraffe. Goodbye, Crawdont. Do you go for Hyper Voice as well? I get the +1 with my Throat Spray. You do go for Hyper Voice. Did I already Hyper Voice earlier? Okay. I have no memory of this. Hydrapple. That's also a... I outspeed you in Trick Room. Yeah, what the hell. I outspeed for a giraffe, so... I mean, my Sylveon outspeed, so I would be knocking it out with Hyper Voice. You do outspeed with Hydrapple. Interesting. I think I have a Hydrapple. I've never even looked at the stats before. I just know that it gets some really, really weird moves. Like, what is it called? Fickle Beam? Or was like a 20% chance to be double power for some reason. Hey, I get the ducks. I'll take those. Twisted Dimensions are back to normal, and I have an Archelodon with Snarl. My team outspeeds yours. I think I'm good here. And Just Hurricane again on Hydropple, I suppose. Is somebody gonna swap? You're gonna Terra your Hydropple. Bruh, I'm doubling into it. I don't think it survives here. It really does not survive here. Oh, maybe it does. It does, okay. Barely. But you also now have no special attack, so good luck with whatever you're trying to do here. Ducks, watch you hit yourself and knock yourself out. I would feel actually bad for you. Okay. Good old Assault Vest, -1 special attack. I'm eating. And you have a Berserker, which I can body press. I think I win here. I think I am confident enough to say that I win here. Body press on this one and Weather Ball just because. Good game to my opponent though. Was not sure what the hell I was viewing at team preview, but definitely kept me on my toes the whole time. Kudos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Body Press just knocks out Berserker here. Oh, you survived. Good for you. Unfortunately, Berserker's just not that good, so yeah. Sorry, bruh. Good game all the same. It's like with how I'm doing with this team as it is, it makes it really hard to actually try to want to swap out any team members. I'm gonna go back into the box for a sec. Because like everybody's really good in their own right. It's just that if I come across one thing that's like actually a detriment to my gameplay, then it's usually because I picked the wrong team or like the wrong 4 to go in with, or led wrong or something. The team's decent enough as it is, basically. So part of me is like, I want to have these guys set up for like a second team or something. But then I looked at it and I have no offense. It's all support and defense, and I have a monkey. Like, I don't... All my offensive threats are out here vibing. I do still have these guys. They're just not very good. I mean, when I say not good, what the hell is this? So I could be using them. I think this one's the only one that's actually decently spec'd. Yeah, max attack, good speed. It does have extreme speed, inner focus, life orb. Why do you have low kick? Sure, they have literally anything better than that. It's an okay move, but there's much better. Not really. Yeah, there's always waterfall. I'm a little bit psycho enough to actually teach fly to this thing, give it like a power herb or something. You can learn haste. Okay. It's better than low kick. I mean, low kick is good for Pokemon like King Gambit. Speaking of, do I have you? Not even EV trained or IV trained. You are at least. But like that's kind of the only thing that's decent against is steel types. But I mean, I can just Dragon Dance into Infinity, Terra Normal, Life Orb, Extreme Speed. I think I'm set. I can at least a third health something. Okay, I want to go back into the battles. I am fiending for the next rank. Looks like one more gets me there. Okay, I guess I'm listening to Reshiram. That was the fastest selection of my life. LA rank 8. Interesting team. They have Sand. They have Trick Room. They have Contrary. What does the Mousehold do? Probably just Pop Bomb. I think I'll keep these two in the back. I need to change weather, and I would like to have this for the mouse. Actually, I think leading... Okay, so I definitely want to lead Funny Fluff. Do I lead Jimothy or do I lead Lavish? Because, like, Hyper Voice Fairy is nice. Make It Rain is nice. Honestly, being able to punch literally anything on the field is kind of nice. I might actually just go for this one. Nah, I'll go for Jimothy and have these two in the back where I need them. That should be fine, I think. Get rid of the Sand. Take care of the Pop Bomb that's headed my way with a bunch of stamina boost, and then just knock out anything on the field with the body press. Except the mouse, because it's probably going to Terra Ghost if it's the one that terras. I'm the one that terras. Best Breaking Bad line. Malamar and Mousehold. Okay. What do they do, though? I think I just... Tailwind Hyper Voice. After terroring, so I don't die to Pop. I actually can't think of anything else to do on that situation. I did Tailwind, right? Because I was almost going to select Fake Tears on Malamar, then I remembered Contrary would actually boost it. And that would be dumb. I don't think Mousehold has anything that side procs. Okay, Malamar just going away. Sand? Farigiraf, really? I already know that I do some decent damage against it. And I might even be able to get your mouse down to low health, maybe even sass, depending on your spread. Max speed and max attack, I think I do. Impish, max HP, probably not. Oh, that's fine. What's the point of that? Okay. So you have some actual defense investment on mouse. Judging from the feint and not Pop Bomb. Encore you. Hyper Voice. That's fine, I guess. Why do I always forget about Armor Tail? I never forget about Psychic Terrain. I never forget about Covert Cloaks when they're there. Armor Tail is the only one I forget, and that's only because I'm doing a different set. It actually upsets me that I'm that dumb. Alright. Again, what does Malamar do? I think I just... Offense. Okay. Probably Malamar, getting off that dark typing. No, you're just still weak to fairy moves. Cool. I am Confusion. Terra Blast. Oh, superpower. Okay. Is that... That probably does knock me out. Yeah, because that's physical. Still trying to figure out what this team even is. Still getting Moonblast into you, though. Good damage. Let's see, superpower is not great here. I think I go into Pelipper, set up the rain, get it ready. I think I still have 2 turns of Tailwind. 1 turn. Okay. 3 of Trick Room. I think I just Moonblast Wide Guard. Probably. Surely if Giraffe is smart enough to not just go for a spread move here. Everybody knows that Pelipper Wide Guards. Yeah. That Wide Guard was a throw. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but alright. I'm a little bit faster now, but not by much. I think you still outspeed me. I should live 1 superpower, but probably not even that, to be honest. I think I just double up into Melamar here. It's telling me to Wide Guard. Something is telling me to Wide Guard. I need a Wide Guard. I'm gonna Wide Guard. Surely they don't expect me to Wide Guard. They're gonna Hyper Voice. I feel like they're gonna Hyper Voice. Dazzling Gleam, same thing. I called it. Okay, we're good. Something just nagging at the back of my brain that they're gonna do a spread move. Do I eat this? No, I do not. Jesus Christ. Are they just +1 or are they +2? When they use that move, I mean. I just forfeit here, that's fine. Yeah, they were only +1. That is wild. They must be like... They are probably banded. No. Why are they doing so much damage at only +2? Malamar is good, but not that good. Come on now. Yeah, I just forfeit there because I think that might have been the last turn of Tailwind. Or not that one. Trick Room. I could have protected, saw that out, and then Hurricaned into the fighting type, but then I either died to Hyper Voice, Dazzling Gleam, or they set up Trick Room again, and then they have another mon in the back. I don't win there. Definitely wasn't expecting that damage calc to play out the way it did. They did a different move besides Superpower, didn't they? I feel like they did. Maybe they were banded. Because that's some stupid heavy damage. Actually, to be fair, they could also be Expert Belt. I've been seeing a lot of sets with Expert Belt coming up lately. Posted to like Reddit and shit like that. I don't know. That was weird. I actually expected to be able to survive at least one of those at only +1. Keep battling. As I keep bouncing around in rank 8, I would like to actually go somewhere from here. Most importantly, though, my wins outnumber my losses, and that's what actually matters, I think. Play some Legends of Hoenn. Kind of wish there was like a Deoxys. Maybe there's a Deoxys in here somewhere. Nope. Okay. Okay, Raikou, I guess. here I am fighting against biblical creatures. There's a Wheezing and Slacking. I hate Wheezing. But I think I still bring Funny Fluff, even though I don't have Prankster. And Lavish, I think. Maybe not Lavish. Like, I'm kind of on the fence about it, but it just takes one single Assault Vest to make me not want to actually bring it. I think I'll lead Sylveon here. Well, I think I'll lead Pelipper, actually. Oh, not that one. Archelodon and Sylveon in the back. I think. I am leaving my Annihilate behind. Not sure how I feel about that. But alright. Leaving all my ghost damage behind. And the thing is, I feel like the Terra for Slacking is probably Ghost, if I had to guess. Ghost, Fire, Grass is the only things I would ever put on it anyway. Who could have saw this coming? Do I just Tailwind and damage, I guess? Yeah. Kind of want to just fake. They're probably gonna protect Wheezing if I had to guess. Let's fake Tears you and Hurricane you. Slacking should be faster than me. It is. I'm sashed. Wheezing did not protect. I should be faster than Wheezing. And your Life Orb. Good. Does this knock you? It does. Okay, good. Kind of risky going for the Blind Hurricane, but that's fine. I already got my Tailwind. But, yeah, don't want to go for a dry-ass Weather Ball. It does nothing in no weather. Golden Co. Unfortunately, it does outspeed my Pelipper. Why does Taunt last so long? I kind of want Whim to go down, sort of, here. Why am I selecting myself? I'll swap Arch. In case of Sludge Bomb, I also resist Make It Rain. I am only mildly indifferent to the Tailwind right now. I think most of my team just outspeeds most of theirs anyway. I should take care of Whim. Excellent. Oh, I guess I could have also faked here since you don't have your ability. Yeah, there's Sludge Bomb. I think I Terra, Yawn, Gold, And Draco Weezing? You don't have any fairy types in the back, do you? They have Prim. Do I risk this? I think I'm willing to. Because if they swap Weezing to Prim, they win. Okay, they don't. Because I waste basically both of my turns and they can just destroy me from there. I'm going to assume that they're also choiced in some way, shape, or form. Probably Scarfed. That is the smarter choice item to go for. Mm-hmm. And yawn. Because I can do that. No, I think I just Hyper Voice spam. And probably Snarl spam. Because they are going to switch. Reset their stats. Probably reset their choice item. Going to Armor Rouge. Okay. Snarl is still super effective. Not that great, though. And I also get my Hyper Voice off. Oh, okay. I always forget that's a move. This whizzing is a bit annoying. I think I protect and... I think just Snarl, honestly. I feel like they're gonna try to go for the Sylveon here. That's sort of fine. Because there's not too much armor you can really do to our Chaladon here. Okay, you're still gonna attempt it. It is neutral at least, but yeah, that's only hurting you. Now, I'm not getting my stamina boost, sadly, but I can still, I think, yawn into you. I should still be able to body press and do some decent damage. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh no, they're gonna switch into Golden Go. That was dumb of me. The thing is, I even knew that they were gonna switch too because they want to reset their stat drops. But I do get the yawn. And I can yawn again in case they swap and hopefully get some damage. Okay, you're gonna taunt. Forgot you had that. Not gonna lie. You know what? Hyper Voice and Snarl again, really. Yeah. Oh, that's the one that you're gonna withdraw. Okay. Neutralizing gas wears off. Don't think that changes anything here. Still some decent chip. Dropping your stats. And then Hyper Voice takes probably Armoroo's out. Maybe. I survived that. Doesn't quite, okay. But Golden Go is still asleep. That's funny. Oh, I can't protect. Ooh. Assuming they're not gonna swap anybody. And I'll just snarl here. This does get the rain up, which weakens all of its fire type moves on the other side of the field. You're just gonna wide guard. Okay, that's fine. I'm going for snarl. That makes sense. Didn't really know if I wanted to do more damage or not. I was gonna go for electro shot, but now there's a bit of a mind game. I think I just weather ball golden go every single time. And electro shot armor rouge every single time. Yep. So one of them is gonna swap. And it is in fact the Weezing. But it's a little bit too little too late here. I think this still knocks out Weezing, regardless. And probably armor rouge. Yep, yeah, that's a little awkward for you, buddy. And electro shot should do some pretty good damage against Weezing here. I think I'm -1 when this hits. So you're probably surviving. Yeah. Now you have a Golden Go that has taken its mandatory turn already. But there's always a chance it stays asleep. Do I wide guard here in case they wake? I think I should be fine without it. Weather ball. Electro shot. Oh, that just takes you out, okay. And electro shot. I think shouldn't actually knock you out. Or have you basically on invisible sash, either way. I think I have this. Cool. That was actually a confusing struggle, not gonna lie. Kudos to my opponent for having a weird ass team that actually did pretty damn good there. Wasn't sure if I was gonna win or lose, not gonna lie. That still not get me to rank 9 probably. Do I need to start crying? Because I will. I'm gonna cry. Screw it, one more. Just let me get the rank 9, come on, please. So I only have like about an hour left before I need to go do my laundry, need to get ready for work tomorrow. I only get one day off this week and already having to stress out about work the next day already, and I didn't really get to enjoy much of my day off other than sleeping all day. But within an hour I should be able to get to the next rank. I just need to win one more battle. And it's probably not against this dude. What is this team? Sand with Volt. He's got screens. He's got Trick Room. Potentially. Anti-priority anyway. Assuming I remember that mid-battle. Kind of want to lead Sylveon. It's stupid to do so, but I kind of want to. I might want to lead these two right off the bat. Body press goes kind of hard. Snarl is kind of useful. Probably Lavish in the back and Jimothy? Maybe? I'll go for Pelipper so I can guarantee I have some weather control. Probably that. Because the thing is, if they lead Tyranitar and I have Pelipper in the back, it's pretty obvious I'm probably going to switch. So they could just easily switch out on the first turn. So then it's just whatever side slot is going to have to be playing the Weather War game. Sure enough. I can play a bit of a mind game here. Do I go for a special move or do I go for the body press? Part of me wants to just Electro Shot and swap. So I think I will. And I'll swap into Golden Go. Now this Electro Shot still gonna take a turn to power up, but honestly, what did they do to me other than give me stamina boost? So I'm fine with wasting my turn charging up. And that's fine by me too. I was expecting screens. Like, I think even if you have like low kick or something similar, I can still survive that. Yeah. Pretty well too. And now I threaten because I have Make It Rain. And you have an Electro Shot headed your way and you don't know which one. I think this is a pretty huge fucking lead here. Terra still Make It Rain probably. Because what do they have to switch into that? Only the Volk. Excadrill can switch in and take it, but it doesn't take it well. And none of their current team members has White Guard. They could Terra. But when it comes to a move like Make It Rain, when you have so many damage calculators, all you need to do is trying to negate those damage calculators. And just resisting is not enough. You need to have actually good stats with it too. That'll help. Not by much. This is basically a +3 Make It Rain. Tyranitar's the one that survives is probably Assault Vested then. Which explains the low kick. And it's also probably Terra flying, which is why I didn't Terra there. Knockoff is fine. I can now switch my moves if I want to. Excadrill next, probably. Yep, that gives me a chance to swap out Golden Go for Pelipper. I think that's what I want to do. Body press into this one. And swap. You're probably swapping Tyranitar out here, but unless you're going to protect with Excadrill, it dies here. I am pretty sure. Or Sash. You are still faster. Interesting. I figured you probably would be. But like, wow. And low kick. Do I lose here? Just off of that alone. Oh, my AC finally turned off. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours and my AC just now turned off. That's how bad my AC was. Yeah, I'll go into Golden Go. Even though I'm outsped by Excadrill here. I'm pretty sure that it outspeeds Pelipper as well. But I do just Weather Ball here and make it rain. I'm kind of ignoring Tyranitar, and that's not a good idea. Never mind. Volk. I do outspeed with gold, okay. That's certainly interesting. I expected as much, but I think Weather Ball takes care of you. I'm so glad they did not go for Pelipper, but unfortunately you do get the weather locked in. Which means... what? I wonder. I'm left with the Whim and Pelipper. Sandstream. I don't have Tailwind, okay. Well then, Tailwind and Weather Ball. You don't protect, so this should knock out Volk. It doesn't knock out Volk. Oh my god. That is one tanky Volk. Hello. One hell of a moth he got there. And that kills me. Goodbye, Pelipper. I don't think that I have what it takes to win with a Whimsicott, if I had to guess. Moonblast probably takes out Tyranitar at least. Tearing. I'm assuming Tyranitar. Okay. I don't think I win here, but you are gonna Terra Blast me, which knocks me out. But at least I take your Volk with me. Makes me at least feel better about myself. I don't even take out the Volk. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Well, GG. That Quiver though. The fact that it survived a 100 base power rock type move, that it is ×4 weak 2. What the fuck was that? It can't be Assault Vest because it went for Quiver Dance. Bruh. Okay. It's probably max defense, max HP. Unfortunately, I think Weather Ball turns into a physical move in the sand. That was also pretty insane. The fact that I can get O-code by that, whatever that move was, a few turns ago, a few games ago. And the fact that Volcarona just lives that. It's like expecting to be able to use Rock Slide and somehow it survives without a sash. I'll keep going. Back to half. And I'll get back up to 3/4, then back down to half. I'm never hitting rank 9, man. Found somebody. Against Sean. But the thing is too, this kind of tells me a little bit about my team. If I'm stuck in this spot where I'm just bouncing around, that tells me I need to make improvements, obviously. Which is good information to have. I think I want to lead Sylveon. I shouldn't. I really, really should not. But I think I will anyway. Buddy Fluff. They have weather. Did they bring it? Probably. Oh, how I wish I had a Rillaboom right now. Lavish really doesn't do anything here. Yeah, I think I'll bring these two in the back, since I need to change the weather and they have a Corviknight over there. Standing there menacingly. I like to have Electro Shot at the ready. Hello, Dragoon. Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. I keep forgetting that I have the Raiku's music. I'm like, why am I listening to Johto? Good vibe, just unexpected. They do lead the Corviknight. I'm kind of hoping that they start setting up. And Tailwind. They can knock out Wham all they want, but they don't get to touch my Sylveon. That's ground rules here. Now, they probably have Body Press. But I also have Protect. And they are setting up. Good. I can psych up. They also yawn. What does this change? I think I just yawn Hippowdon and swap. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can swap you. Encore Corviknight. Keep setting up with your physical crap. I got my special team. Get on cord. They could yawn the other slide, they could double yawn. They could rock slide and really ruin my day. They could earthquake and make me giggle. Okay, do that then. Perfectly fine by me. Damageless move, that's fine. And Sleepy Bird. They are probably swapping out Hippowdon. If they swap into Rotom, I'm sad. I think I want a Hurricane, actually. And in case they stay in, Encore. Okay. Dragapult. That's fine. Hurricane does some good damage, because you have literally no defenses. Good damage. Corviknight's still asleep, that's good. I think I might want to Weather Ball into you. No, because you're probably going to swap back in. Ooh. You know what? I will Weather Ball in case you don't. And Moonblast will still do some good damage regardless. Sucker Punch, that's fine. Okay. No swaps. Good damage against Corviknight. I would take out Dragapult. Everything's all fine and dandy here. And it's even better if Corviknight can stay asleep. Decent damage. And you are still asleep. That's good. Though I wouldn't mind a free switch to Archaludon right about now. Lefties, I see. And did the Encore, but I can just Encore Lock you, so it doesn't matter. Tailwind, Peters. Ooh, do I Encore Lock or do I Tailwind? I think I want to Encore Lock. I want to make sure that Corviknight is as useless as possible here. Because it's the only one that I'm actually low-key terrified of here. Yeah, I think I'll swap. Archaludon can take an Earthquake. If they decide to go for that. And Encore here. In case they wake. I want to make sure that they're not dealing any damage to me. Corviknight does wake. And you go for Crunch. Thanks for the boost. Always appreciate it. Especially since a lot of your team is quite physical. Okay, you're locked. I can Tailwind, and then I'll probably swap. I think I'll just Body Press, Hippowdon, and Tailwind here. Because there's not a whole lot that they can really do to Whimsicott here. I resist Crunch, I resist Earthquake. Yawn is just annoying, but I'm swapping next turn anyway. That's fine. I was hoping for a bit more, but whatever. Defense will go higher. You go for the Earthquake. Yeah, I drink that. Whimsicott buff it, and lefties. I think I'm just gonna Electro Shot Corviknight and swap into Pelipper here. Because they don't have any other ground types on the team except for the one that they already have on the field. And... but do I though? You know what? I'm gonna Electro Shot here and just hard swap into Sylveon. They don't Earthquake again, do they? They probably will. Great, I'll just swap into Pelipper, that's fine. I really wanted to psych up all those defense boosts, but I think that Earthquake puts me below half, which means I get a +6 and I probably survive another, but taking that much damage to begin with is kind of annoying. If they go for Crunch, I'm going to be really sad, because that would have been really nice to have. I can always psych up myself, my own Archaladon, to be fair, if they somehow take out Pelipper here. I assume they're just going to Earthquake again. Yeah, okay. It was fine going into Pelipper then. I think they're just trying to fish for crits at this point. But I have Locked in Weather, and they have a Fire type and Ground type on the field. I have Rain, I have Weather Ball. I think I'm good here. Body Press. Weather Ball. In case one of them tries to protect, it's all out Rain. Or maybe they double protect. Won't be of much use to them, because I think I still have like 2 or 3 turns left. Well, there's 5 turns, right? Oh yeah, they have Terra. You can only Terra 1, and it's the Salazzle. Okay. It is a bit annoying, but this is still some good damage. You're quite frail. Yeah, okay. That Terra basically did nothing to you then, other than giving you some damage boost. Okay. What are the chances you're Specs? Because that was some decent damage against your own Hippowdon there. And Crunch. I'll go into Sylveon. If they are Specs, then I could just ignore Slazzle, but I'm guessing they have a flamethrower somewhere. But it is also raining, so I think I'm fine. Oh, my stats are amazing. In fact, let me just snarl for fun and psych up just to be annoying. Do I outspeed Hippowdon? I think I do. Yep. Get a +1 and get a +4 defense. Doesn't matter, they already proc my throat spray. I mean, unless you have Protect as well. Which you might. I've only seen Yawn, Earthquake, Crunch. I mean, I'm just body pressing and I'm just hyper voicing. Yeah, you just die here. Okay. What does that put me back up to the 3/4 of the way to the next rank? No, actually to the next rank, I think. Good game, Sean. Let's check. Checking the rank. Sure enough, not quite there. I am determined as all hell. I still have half an hour. I said surely I should be able to get to rank 9, but like, I just keep winning, then losing, then winning, then losing. If I could find some consistency here, that'd be nice. Engiu? Interesting name. There's an Among Us. Okay. I feel like I want to have an Annihilate here, all those still types. And the ghost type I can take care of. Plus there's Incineroar. I might even want to lead with these two. I think I'll bring my own Brazuka and Jimothy. Fairy type hyper voice does pretty decently into both Archaladon and King Gambit, so I could use that unless one of them's assault vested. Doesn't matter, they decided they don't want to play anyway, and now I'm ranked 9. Okay. Yeah, I take those. Because it counts as a win for me, so... Cool. Low-key, I'm kind of glad I didn't have to fight it, because I probably would have lost anyway, and that would have just made me more upset, so... I'll take that. What even is this game? I am going to save, though, just... Even though it saves, I think, between battles. Oh, I meant to go into my box. So, like, the fact that I'm able to do as good as I am doing with this team is something to kind of brag about. But I do want to build other teams besides just one team to try to win everything. Especially when I'm struggling as much as I am now, where I'm winning, then losing, then winning, then losing. I'm just trying to separate these guys a little easier. I just grouped everybody all into one box here. Like, this is the main team I'm using. This is the one I'm kind of building in on the side here. Actually, I think everybody here is fully trained. Weirdly enough. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that they're all S/hyper trained. Because this one's attack is just very good. I think this one's the one I'm using for a beat up combo. If I want to add Annihilaper or Charlotte onto this team instead of something. I have 3 fire types. I can easily get rid of one of them for one of these guys. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What if I was to put Funny Fluff on this team? Like here. That's actually a pretty solid team here. Oh, that's not the button I'm going to push. This one. Not currently holding an item, but probably would hold leftovers. Citrus Berry, Safety Goggles, Covert Cloak. Miracle Seed, you're holding leftovers. I don't know, Rindo Berry? What's that grass one? I think I can just give you an item from the box. I don't need to go to the bag. Give an item. Somewhere in here. I show Rindo, that's the one. I mean, it's not the greatest of berries because it's changing it from a ×4 super effective to a ×2 super effective. Unless I Terra. And then it's just resisted basically. But that means I really got to call it. I've got a lot of spread moves on Gastrodon as well, but Storm Drain is just nice to have in general. But yeah, with all the floral monkeys running around, all the Rillabooms, not sure how well Gastrodon really actually fares here. But I also haven't seen too many Rillabooms being brought to battle, so I don't know. And low-key, this team here is actually kind of decent too. Because while I have 2 fire types on the team, this one doesn't have any fire type moves. Neither does this one, other than Will-O-Wisp. Plus, I also have some redirection, which is nice. Also gives me more protect. Also gives me better chances with taunting as well. Plus, negating any priority. Though I haven't seen too many priority moves. I saw a Sucker Punch earlier from Dragapult. I haven't seen anything else though. Mostly because there hasn't been any of these guys. Grassy Glide everywhere. I'm not really getting much use out of Psych Up. Only because anytime I have a chance to actually use it, I'm basically pinned to the point where I need to use a different move, or I need to swap out, or I need to take care of the threat immediately that I want to be psyching up. And with Sylveon as slow as it is, I don't get a chance to do so. It's still decent into side mons, except for this one. Being able to get extra defenses and getting extra Electroshock boosts as well. The only problem is if I ever go for Draco Meteor, I copied those. I think the way Psych Up works is it resets me to 0 and then copies whatever I'm targeting. So like if I get a Throat Spray boost, and I get an Electroshock boost as well, I don't get to +2, I just copy that +1. Which overwrites my already +1, so nothing changes there. I think that's what I saw earlier. Because I think I had the Throat Spray already procced when I psyched up that Dondozo earlier. And they had a -1 because of the Snarl. And then they got the multi boost, the Omni boost, +2. So that put them at +1. In theory, Psych Up should have given me another +1 on top of my +1, but it just set me at +1. Still got freaking knocked out though, regardless, with the Wave Crash. That was the other move. That's still stupid. I'm still salty. Do I want to go for more battles with the same team? Kind of. I don't have that much time left. What can I do in half an hour? Fuck it. Let's just... Unless somebody happens to be viewing in chat and wants to do some BB quests, I'm down. In fact, I would actually prefer that. But if not, ranked battles it is. What? Oh, okay. I saw the rank 1 and I was about to freak out, like, really? Okay, double battles it is. But yeah, if anybody in chat is viewing, lurking, whatever, and wants to do the BB quest, I'll even stop the battle mid-battle. I'll take a forfeit, that's fine. I'd rather have those stupid points so I can actually start building Pokemon. Mostly I just wanted to try out the rank ladder for a bit, See how well I can do. And I mean, I got from low Great Ball tier to almost completing Great Ball tier, so I did something right somewhere. But that's only because I had access to vitamins after beating the Ace Academy tournament like 150 times. You know, the weird thing is, if I was able to hack my Pokemon into the game, I wouldn't even hack them into the game. I would just set me to have maximum amount of money. That's the only thing I really struggle with in this game, is just having money. It's just a pain trying to collect. Slowly. Because like spending half an hour in that stupid tournament thing, you only get like 350k. And that's not even enough to fully set up a Pokemon, so you have to spend a lot of time just grinding with the stupid animations. What is this team? What even? Why do I want to lead Jimothy? And probably Golden Go in the back, maybe. I almost don't want to bring Annihilate because, one, Flame Body. Two, there's a lot of flying type moves on your team. I think I lose here. I'm not even in the battle, and I think I lose here. I don't really have much for Espathra. Without probably dying in the process. I don't have much for Jangmo either. Or Como, or whatever that is. I confuse those evolutions as well. Man. I think I will go Archelodon here. That Komodo is actually really threatening. I'm just actually banking on the hope that it's a special attacker with like clinging skills or something, and not a body press set, because I will probably cry. Oricorio and Volcarona. Okay. They're gonna protect with Oricorio. They're gonna Quiver Dance with their Volcarona. I'm already aware. They should be faster than me, so I'm gonna actually take that from them as well. Yeah. Set up a Tailwind. Oh, that was stupid. I probably outspeed Volcarona now. They also didn't protect, but they are faster than me still, so I get to copy this. That's fine. I did call that one correct. They are gonna Dancer. But what is Oricorio actually gonna do though? Unless they're gonna Quiver as well, which I should have targeted that one, I suppose. Oh, they went for Hurricane. That's fine. Goodbye, Whim. Bet you didn't see that one coming, now did you? Yeah, I think I'll go for Archelodon here. I think I do Hyper Voice. Do I Snarl? I think I Snarl. Hyper Voice to get another +1. They are gonna Terror, okay. I figured a Terror switch was coming up. On the Oricorio. Fighting. Oh, you poor thing. Fairy Dance. Okay. Stamina boosts. You're probably gonna go for Terra Blast if I had to guess. Oh, you go for it as well, right? Good damage to Oricorio. Oricorio's probably gonna be about half health unless it's lefties next turn. Because it seems like they're just ignoring Sylveon for some reason. And Terra Blast, okay. Yeah, it probably knocks out our Chaladon here. Yep. So now here's the question. Where am I putting my Terra? Because they still have 4 Pokemon on their side of the field. I mean, I already knew I was going to lose, but like, damn. I think I just Hyper Voice again. I really don't want to make it rain. I will Power Gem into Volk. Just hop into... Never mind. If they have Como in the back, I'm gonna be sad, but... I still have Hyper Voice, so I'm not that concerned. They can't Terra away from it. And now that Pokemon has speed, I still have Tailwind, I think, for 1 more turn. Either that or a Peters here. In which case, they could also just double protect if it still has 1 more turn. Flamigo, that's a shame. No stat copying. And Quaquaval. You're also fighting type, right? But you probably outspeed Sylveon. Do I need to worry? I don't think that I do. But yeah, they do have 2 fighting types. I'm going to attack Flamigo because he's the only one that can actually take damage from Power Gem. Kinda low-key hoping for knockout. Damn. Oh. Is that a crit on Quack? No, Quaquaval is just that frail. Okay. I thought maybe you'd survive, so I was kind of hoping for a knockout on... with a Power Gem, but never mind, I'll just take the victory. That's cool too, I guess. Your eyes actually creep me out. Cool trainer card, though. I'm gonna see what that puts me before I get sucked into another battle. Yeah, I figured as much. Can I get Ultra Ball tier? The correct answer is no. But if the stars can align just right, sure, I'll squeak by. I had absolutely no business winning that last battle. I think they just picked the worst 4 out of their set. The 2 I was mostly concerned about was the Spathra and Como, and they decided not to bring it. Speaking of threats, I see a Metagross, I see Garchomp, I see Hydreigon. I think I'm leading Jimothy, even though there's a Metagross right in front of me. I do have Steel Terra. They could Earthquake, I guess. They could also be leading their 2 Dragon types there. Levitate will make it so you can just Earthquake everything in sight. In case they lead with their Snow. I guess so they can't do Aurora Veil. I think I'll bring these two in the back. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think I need to have any fluff here. I honestly don't see much use I can get out of it other than moonblasting into a couple dragons. And if I bring it, I gotta leave something here behind. I think this set is as good as I can hope for. To be fair, I'm kind of forcing myself to bring Jimothy just because it's been decent in every battle. But I think I will be fine without Tailwind. Hopefully. Again, I have Terra Steel. In case they go for something that's going to be massive damage into my Pokemon. Maybe I can resist it with Steel. Maybe they have a Steel or Poison type move somewhere. Okay, my Drizzle overwrites. Excellent. I think I just Hyper Voice here. And what are they going to switch into? I think I just Hurricane that spot. They don't switch. Why? What is wrong with you? Okay. Terrifier. I was contemplating going for Weather Ball. I just assumed you'd either just protect or swap that one too. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that you get Hal. It's one of these sets. Oh boy. Still think it's good to be effectively doubling into this Ninetales though. Getting rid of that Hal would be very nice. And if they're gonna go for Rock Slide again, I survived with Sylveon. I could Terra just as easily. I think I'll Wide Guard instead. While yawning it. With it being this aggressive, I don't think it's got Protect. I would assume it's either Choice Banded, well, it's not Life Orb, or it's Assault Vested. Okay, you're withdrawing there. Amoonguss. Hello. I can Hurricane you. Stomping Tantrum, that's fine. What? Okay. You do realize I'm a flying type, right? Okay then. I really want Hurricane and Amoonguss. Even though they're probably going to swap back in. I also don't want to take an Earthquake to our Chaladon, so like... I'm fine if Pelipper wants to drop here. Except that they are effectively stalling out my rain turns here. Okay. Good thing I protected. This Amoonguss is going to be annoying. Yeah, I'll just show him Goldingo. They aren't going to really want to swap here. They're going to Spore Sylveon, that's the only problem. Let's see how you like being put to sleep, huh? Yeah, in case they swap. It's kind of a waste of a turn, but I think I'll do this instead here. Terror Steel, make it rain. Actually, I think I'll just Power Gem into Garchomp. Is your mandatory turn. I'll take advantage of that by knocking you out, hopefully. There we go. And Sylveon gets put to sleep after yawning. And I think you're going to send in Ninetales here, probably. Since you can pretty much lock in the weather with that. There's the Spore. Very, very predictable. It's literally the only thing Amoonguss ever does. But it does it so well that it's... Even though I knew what was happening, there's nothing I can do to stop it. Hello, that is a fairy weakness that I can't do anything about. Damn. I can foresee a Flash Cannon or a Dark Pulse. I think I will just burn a turn here. In case it is Dark Pulse. Oh wait, I used Power Gem, didn't I? Damn. Okay, so I'll just Hyper Voice, get that out of the way. And I'll Charlotte. They're probably gonna Flash Cannon my Sylveon. So I feel like I should have Terra'd. But then they could just go for Earth Power next turn. They are withdrawing. Into Ninetales, right? Yeah. Oh, you're one of these sets. Okay. I should have figured as much with that Howl earlier. You'd be a little bit weird with it. Okay. They can still Earth Power Marchalodon. I think I'll just Hyper Voice here. I should be able to survive a Earth Power. Even a Specs Earth Power, to be honest. I'll just Draco. Yeah, okay. I survive it. Crit, of course. Give me the boost. Do I get to wake with Sylveon, please? Thank you. Let me... Damn. Okay. So they're ignoring Sylveon, which is kind of good for me. I think I'll just protect. Try to force that wake. That's not gonna do any good. I'll just Draco again. And get the protect. That's good. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll target you instead. Maybe, please, let me get a move off. You leave my speed out of this. Or miss Draco. No, we just Dark Pulse, that's fine. Okay. I still have a Golden Go in the back. I think I sold out 2 turns with their Aurora Veil. Which doesn't really mean too much, because it still goes for another 3 turns, I'm pretty sure. Okay, at this point, I think I just Hyper Voice. Make it rain. By all means. I'm just trying to actually take out Ninetales here, to be honest. Don't mind the speed drops. You already outsped me anyway. Fortunately, though, this does give me a -1 to work with. Sure, it takes out the Hydreigon, but it doesn't do anything to Amoonguss. And neither does Hyper Voice, sadly. I can yawn. I could also try to psych up the opponent. I think no matter what, I still need to protect here. I really don't want to burn my Terra here. They outspeed Golden Go. They're gonna go for Dark Pulse, I think. Yeah. And that does knock me out. But I think it still knocks me out even if I Terra'd, so I think I just lose here regardless. Granted, again, I can still Terra Steel here, but I don't know really what that's going to get me. Because my only attacking move is Hyper Voice. And that does nothing to Amoonguss, and I'm going to be put to sleep here. Though, if their only attacking move is Sludge Bomb, I might be able to win. This is the closest I've ever come to these battles. I can see an out, so I'm still playing, but I don't know. That Protect, I think, does it for them. Oh yeah, I'm doing no damage. Oh, rip. I just lose here. Because now they can just Earth Power. They aren't specs, are they? I mean, I'll just yawn. Gotta burn a turn anyway. They might be specs. Are they gonna Pollen Puff the side? Yeah. Oh, they're gonna attack me. I mean, I still lose. I'll give it to them. They earned it. Interesting team to go up against, for sure. What I had assumed was going to be a specific team was a completely different team. I was expecting a Warfield Turtle 1, but they held instead. I was expecting a Protector swap, and they decided to Fire Terra. I was expecting just a basic Choice Spec stat. But I'm pretty sure that they focus energy, that's why I was getting all those crits. So they're probably Scope Lens, which is fitting for a Draco Meteor set. I expected one thing and had 3 different things coming at me all at once. And it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go back in and see where that dropped me to. I think it's at the half, right? Of course. That said, I didn't get to do a whole lot of streaming today because they came a little bit late to fix the AC. But I did get some streaming in today. I wanted to stream last weekend, but not only did I not have time, my whole schedule got screwed up, and then AC has been out for like a week, so my PC has been screaming at me. Speaking of AC, it just kicked back on. It is still quite warm. It's mid-September and it's still 90 degrees. Why is that a thing? But I do intend to stream this weekend. I think, right? Yes. Maybe not Friday or Saturday. Definitely Sunday. My schedule is still weird on Saturday. And I have to do my laundry today, so I have to leave early. Maybe tomorrow. I should probably have some time tomorrow. But the question is, what am I going to be doing? I do kind of want to keep going for these double battles, trying to get the rank ladder, all that good stuff. But I mean, really, I can just do that and record it. I could do that and not record it and just do it on my own. I am thinking of getting started with a ROM hack. And I do kind of have one in mind. It's one that I've actually played before. It's actually my most viewed series on my channel. Emerald Genesis. I don't know if it's been updated since I last played it, but I do want to play it again just because I had a lot of fun playing it. And there's actually quite a bit in the game that's more geared towards the competitive side of Pokemon. So I do kind of want to replay the game with the knowledge that I have now, and the implementation that I've actually done with that knowledge. I had the knowledge before, I just didn't give a damn. Now I am actually trying. So I would like to play that again, and I wouldn't mind streaming it. I do still want to get started with Pokemon Ultra Sun. I still have it on my computer. I still have the emulator. I just haven't started it yet because all my free time has been thrown into the trash. But I should have some time relatively soon. Yeah, I have an inventory coming up in a week and a day from now. So that's going to be a pain. It's going to take up pretty much all my energy and all my time. But as soon as that's over, I'm back to just vibing and chilling and having a great old time. So I think I'll start the Ultra Sun series once that's all done. But I still have like a week and some time before that. But that is going to be it for me for today. I do thank everybody who stopped by, said hello. Always appreciate the hellos. And anybody who happens to stop by later after the stream, or has stopped by, watching, lurking. Hello to you too. Always appreciate you. And I will be back probably tomorrow. I give it like a 70% chance of being tomorrow. Depends on how tired I'm gonna be. I'm probably not tired. I think tomorrow should be fine because I have a small truck coming in tomorrow. Because inventory is coming up so soon, I don't want to just bombard all my shelves with a bunch of product. Makes it harder to count, you know? I want the bare minimum so people can get their groceries and get the hell out. That's all I want. So I should be just fine tomorrow. I'll probably stream. It will be late though. It will be probably around 11 o'clock p.m. my time. About 6 hours after I started my stream today. Which is 2 hours from now, basically. Is 11 o'clock. But yeah, I'll be doing some Emerald Genesis. Maybe play a few double battles. If anybody's interested in getting some BB point, quest point things, whatever, points, whatever you call those. I'm down, always down. Because again, those are the better ways to get the vitamins and TMs and all that good stuff that you want. So you don't have to try to craft crap from the game. You don't have to worry about all the animations in the game. But I will see you guys later. Everybody have a good night. Bye-bye.